Oh, cool.
So
let's bring him back to the
Hi,
lounge.
everybody.
Oh.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dinners, where 5 of us at least don't look at the countdown clock and see when we start the game.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah.
We gotta keep everyone on their toes.
Oh, no, I'm going to be cut off.
Let's,
Good.
Oh,
Finally.
Why? Okay. Messing with the camera, right? Just lean back and you're.
No, that way.
Actually,
There we
no,
go.
let's
Good.
A little
There
lower,
we
yeah,
go.
A little lower.
lower?
Just so we can't see his
Yeah.
face.
Now that you're in
Perfect.
profile,
Okay.
let's get some introductions
Back
going.
up, scoot over a little bit.
Matthew, who are you?
My name is Matt. Bear Pig. Sorry, hold on. Now my name is Matt Bear Pig.
No, it is.
I am a Goliath barbarian, mountain-born, very resistant to cold. I wish it was a little colder in Atlanta these days. I'm still sweating from
It's
just
a little
riding
warm.
my bike over here.
It is warm
just
outside.
always-
But no, I'm happy to be here. We had a few weeks off, and I'm excited to engage in capitalism in our game. I'm excited to learn at school and get this party started.
Yeah. Okay. Cassie, who are you?
Hi.
Thanks, Josh.
I am
Thank you.
Cassie,
Thank
aka Legolox, the wonderful birth child of Legolas and Megan Fox. So, yeah, I'm a high elf sorceress. Happy to be here.
The elf ears are in your car.
I didn't have my glue. They're really hard to put on. They make me kind of insecure because I'm really bad at putting them on.
You need glue?
She also,
help, yeah.
the last couple times, she's glued some hair
Or
to
something.
the
Oh.
ears too, which is not a
Oh,
fun
no.
experience.
And
Yeah,
not
it's
only
not a
that,
fun
just like my
experience.
hair in general. So
That's not.
I gotta practice.
You
putting
glue
my
it
ears
on?
You have
I
to
didn't
use
know
the
that.
You have to glue the, yeah.
I thought you just
Ooh.
sort of
Like
sat
gum
on your
glue.
ears.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta glue
Oh,
them
God.
on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a whole
Oh,
thing.
no.
figure that out.
Cosplay.
I'm
The
a good
pain.
better. I'm a good
The
better
pain
though.
of cosplay.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Allie, who are you?
Caddy, Druid.
So much information.
Didn't
I
see
love
that
it.
coming.
We do.
surprise.
I have a zoo.
Oh, she is a
built-
zookeeper.
she's
She's a
building-
resident
Yeah, I have a
zookeeper.
zoo.
And Chris, who are you?
I am Fez, formerly Forward
I
Fez.
love the story.
Basically it.
Ah,
We're
Ace
condensing.
Druid? No. Ranger?
No, Ranger? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not a druid. I could be a druid, hybrid druid
You
ranger.
could, you can multi-class if you want, man. We'll figure that out.
do
And I'm Rob French, the DM, the everything else, the dealing with whatever's going on over here.
Sorry. Magro muscle.
But yeah. So general recap: these guys are adventurers at Ragnarok Adventuring Academy. You just finished up your first big adventure, clearing up the creeping cold that was taking over Moonbank Village. We are now back at the academy.
Back.
We're going to cut to a recap video in a second. I see Hollis running for it.
Run, Wallace, run.
To catch you up on what happened last episode. So, cutting to that recap video in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, and welcome to Dungeons and Dinners here at Access Replay, where 5 of us idiots sit around and stumble our way through Dungeons and Dragons.
Your head
And
looks
have-
wrong. Who are you?
What's that?
Your head looks wrong.
On my head?
Who are you?
I don't know who I am.
Is
Maybe.
your head cold?
Can you tell me?
DM Rob French.
That's right.
Now I recognize you. What are the ladies like at school?
There's a few. Yeah. You want to roll a perception check to see if you find any attractive females?
Yup.
14 total. You do see a short dwarven girl who has like good facial. She's very hairy.
Nice.
As dwarves
Love
are.
the hair. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and backflip.
So you walk up
Yep.
in front of her, you do a backflip.
Yeah, just right in front of her.
What do you get?
What he deserves.
You strut up in front of this dwarf, and she kind of does like look up, she's like, fuck is this dude? As you try to do it like, yeah, which way to the gym? Let me just backflip
Oh
real
my
quick.
God.
And as you do, your feet just go out from under you. You did the worst scorpion that you could have
No.
possibly done as your feet flop back over towards in front of you. And she just sits
And
there.
I wink.
And,
I wink.
and you wink.
Does
as
she laugh?
Just fucking poser and just kind of just like scoffs. You see she gets up and the board she was working on was a skateboard and she takes it and she like does a kick flip off the distance and she like leaves you in her dust. 'cause
Yeah,
you think
whatever.
Yeah. You guys spent a couple days researching your brother, failing to flirt with dwarves, frolicking through the flowers, and sneaking around campus.
Fantastic.
Eventually, the assembly you are all summoned to is called up with all the first-year students as they will present to you the final scores from the parties that have gone.
Second place, AA.
Hey,
Quite the comics, I see. You guys got a score of 51 points.
51. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
just barely beating them.
And in first place, Fabian's team with 82 points. As you
Damn.
see, Fabian just, but of course we
Oh,
won.
I hate that.
How could I not win?
And Gorthog standing right next to him does a dope backflip.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, boys, that's right. That's right. We win shit.
Everyone can pick a feat that they will learn during this time while you're taking classes. We'll start right here.
You wanted to learn? You said spare the dying.
Yes.
That's great.
Been on my
I don't want your friends to die. That's great.
You see like this sweet little gnome turn on a dime.
He's like, all right, we're gonna learn spare the dying. Get ready.
He just smacks the crap out of a squirrel that's like on a tree and it goes unconscious.
What a psychopath.
Spare it.
Live!
Spare the dying.
Live!
Let's bring it around to Fez. What feat are you going to learn in your time?
I'm going to try the actor feat.
Actor feat.
Infiltration and
Actor.
mimicking.
Oh, you want to learn how to sneak. Let's see. Matt Bearpig, what would you like to do for your feat?
I'm going to be resilient,
Resilience.
and I'm adding to dexterity.
We'll pick back up next time with the feats for the other two and a little downtime and a whole lot of shopping. It'll be a lot of fun. Please come back and join us. Bye. And welcome back.
That's amazing.
We're having tater tot quesadillas.
Shout out to Access Replay.
Yeah, by the
for,
way-
the creative quesadilla game.
Props
Yeah.
to the
Taking it
chef.
to another level.
Yes.
If you haven't come out to Dungeons and Dinners yet, it's
I got
Still
it.
there.
phenomenal.
No.
It's other side. Yeah, it's like a.
Nope.
Still
I don't know
right there.
how you're missing it.
Stop embarrassing me.
I get it.
You got
Yeah,
it.
nice.
Was it stuck on my
Yeah,
bowl?
you got it.
Access Replay serves great food, is what we're trying to get at while we do some D&D fun. So if you guys ever want to come out and join us right off the belt line,
Excuse my filth.
You can reserve tables at accessreplay.com. Whole lot of fun. But back into the game. You guys are back at school.
Back at
You
school.
found out how you did and
Back
everything
at
in the video. We got the two of you learned some feats by killing squirrels and
Acting.
pretending to be Owen Wilson's.
I'm an actor.
You two still have to learn your feats, though. So, Matt,
I already have 2 feet.
great. Actually, they're hooves, but, you know.
You're right.
He has
Yeah.
a feet fetish.
So I
think
guess
claws.
while
I
they're
think-
doing their feats,
Oh,
we're in
no.
our
Claws
crazy
and
dream
hooves.
state.
I think.
Yeah. Good
I
call.
think.
I just
what
realized
happens.
that D&D
Resting.
gives feet fetish a whole new meaning.
Yo, future caption. Write it down.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna need
Yep.
a timestamp on that, please, Hollis.
Yeah.
Right, my
So, which feats are you guys taking?
Well, I'm already this, but let's make it official by adding the feat. I'm going to be resilient with a
Alright.
proficiency in dexterity.
Okay.
That is going to give me +2 to all dexterity saving throws, of which there are a lot,
Next,
and that will scale as I level up.
it actually gives you 3 from where you were at, because you bumped up your ability score, giving you +1 to all dexterity checks.
That's true.
And made you proficient in dex saves, which adds 2 to that, so the +1 and the 2.
Cha-ching.
Really good stuff.
I love it. So +3 to dexterity saving throws.
Yes,
Awesome.
It's,
and
I've
that also
edited
bumps
your-
me up in armor class.
it does. It's also good. But to learn that, you're going to have to go spend some quality time with one of the teachers. To learn the resilient feat, specifically in
Can I
dexterity,
request a non-pedo?
you go to Professor Obi is who you're directed to.
Wait,
Non-pedo.
is he related to my Uncle Kenobi?
No.
Oh.
He's related to your
Uncle
Uncle
Kenobi.
Juan.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you go meet. He's a wood elf man, long, not long, like short black hair with a goatee. He does have what seems to be a fencing saber and a shield set up, and he sees you walking up. Oh, hello there. Come to
Or-
learn a little dexterity based, have you?
Thanks. Really good. Yes.
What can I
Mr.
teach you?
Obi,
That is
I
my
would
name.
like
yes.
I would like to become more dexterous, please.
Well, there's a good way to learn. If you
you
can
gonna-
dodge a rapier. You can dodge anything. And he just starts
Did you say if you can dodge a raper?
rapier.
Oh my god!
We hear what we want to hear.
Wow. But also,
Dodge the
but also
paper!
dodge all
She's
that
been
too.
consuming a lot of ATL scoop
Gosh.
recently.
Honestly,
That's-
I gotta unfollow them.
Yeah.
My anxiety is.
yeah,
But,
it's
as-
not good.
As he says, if you can dodge a rapier, he throws his sword at you to get you to dodge it. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I can't catch it.
If you roll high enough, I'll say you did.
I'm gonna try to backflip and kiss it as it goes by.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Plus your dex save. Plus, before you're not proficient yet, so I think it was still +1, so 13. You backflip,
Yeah.
and you get a slice across your rib cage from the rapier that just kind of, as you didn't really try to get out of the way, you just
At least
did
it
a
wasn't my
backflip
groin.
in space.
Okay.
Yeah.
The groin is safe.
Yeah.
Quite an interesting tactic you've taken there.
Gotta send it, you know? You don't know if you don't try. I'd love to dodge everything with backflips if I can.
Oh my god.
Challenge accepted. Okay. And he goes back to like just a room, bunch of daggers on the wall, and just starts hucking them at you one after another. And
It's backflip time.
you're playing dodgeball with daggers. So yeah, roll for it. Roll another dex save to see how many daggers you dodge.
Seems like this is like an insurance liability for the school, and amongst a lot of other things.
Oh,
Like, why-
if this is what's making you, this is the first thing that's made you feel like, maybe this isn't a safe place.
I rolled a 3.
Well,
you-
this is where
were
Matt,
It's just-
this is
To
where Matt
be honest
dies.
with me, were you trying to backflip out of these daggers?
He dies in school.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
backflipping all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And not in battle.
you backflip, but as you like get to the full, like your feet are above you and your head's down low, your back just gets riddled with daggers.
Yep.
And you do not land it. You fall flat on your face. I guess we'll have something to work on. And you
Yep.
spend, the next 3 or 4 days dodging
19.
daggers. 19.
I
You're
did
getting
it.
better. You're getting better. It
did
still
it.
takes, weeks of
20.
learning and progressing until you do become more dexterous and you get a little extra bonus to dodging out of the way of things. That's your time with Professor Obi playing dagger dodgeball.
It's basically like Luke in the swamp with Yoda,
Yeah.
just getting swamped.
As we all know, Yoda threw
Stab in the
just
back.
knives, lightsaber daggers at
Yeah.
Luke the whole time.
Okay.
It was
All
an
right, cool.
iconic scene in the movie.
So I'm more dexterous now.
You now have that feat.
Excellent.
Lego locks.
I'm telekinetic.
Okay. That's the feat you want to try and take? Is
That's the
telekinetic?
feat I took.
Let's see. Who would you go to telekinetic training?
I gotta go to Jedi school.
You go back into actually a professor that you met not too long ago. We're asking questions to your brother about Professor Kraken. Shows up with his long frock coat, the kind of very bookish look of like swept over parted hair and horn-rimmed glasses on. I forgot what his accent sounded like, but his
Me too.
yeah. You have come back to learn some more things.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, I have.
What can we teach?
Oh wait, that's tele.
Telepathy and telekinesis are different.
I was trying to communicate.
So you just
with
stare at him for a second and you go,
them. Obviously, I have a lot to learn.
I do not know what to.
I just like trying to stare at Rob. Like,
Yes.
that's how I'm gonna communicate from now on.
Okay. But he also has telekinetics, yes. And he reaches out again. You see that same like spectral tentacle shoot out from his arm to grab a different book this time. Because last time you went there, he grabbed a map for you and pulled it out.
Like tentacle.
So that's it. Do you ever start from reading this book? And then this book, and he just like starts stacking books on top of you, just like you will read this, you will read this, you will read this. Whenever you finish these books, come back to me, and once we have learned the theoretical, we will progress through the practical. So you get a lot of homework.
He hates that.
Yeah. Give me a just straight up intelligence check.
Oh boy, here we go.
I would just like to say that this has nothing to do with my real life intelligence. 4.
These books are dry.
She just tries to slam the book against her head. Get in!
They are dry.
Oh,
Stare at it.
They are
no.
textbooks. They are not fun to read. It takes
No
you a
pictures.
long time
No pictures.
until you come back eventually to him, and you like bags under your eyes, like you've been drinking coffee for days.
I'm envisioning like a German IKEA furniture manual. Is what I had to read.
Just the guy like, what?
Yeah. So very much, but you come back and you've kind of. It took he expected to see you a couple days later. It's been like 3 weeks. It's,
Yeah.
where have you been?
You know, this was a little bit. At first, I just stared at the books for a long time. You know, common misconception. You know, with the telekinetic and telepathic kind of thing.
You were
Potato,
you were
potato.
confused.
So yeah, I
Duh.
did that for about a week, and then I realized
We're back to Russians.
that I have to open it and read it. But I'm feeling much better in my skills now.
But that is not particular. Perhaps a more hands-on approach is what we should do.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
definitely more of like a hands-on learner for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I can
Or
attest.
hands-off in this
Yeah.
case. Sorry, it's telekinetic.
He just grabs one of the books in front of you and just
Yeah.
Thank you.
catches the book and he just drops it to see if you can. You try to tell.
I catch
Roll just Arcana for me. The
Someone getting murdered by books.
for a natural
Oh,
one.
a nat.
Yeah.
No.
This is broken.
He drops the book, and you feel like this, like from what you've read and your art and magical powers, you feel like an extension of it, and you do like get a feel of it on the book, but it's new, and you're not used to like scaling the power yet, and it just flies back and smacks you in the gut. It just kind of knocks the wind out of you.
Knowledge fights back.
Yeah,
It's not good.
that was something.
Very realistic.
We should probably try this again. And he comes over and he like duct tapes a few pillows around you just to be safe.
Gives you a little
This
helmet.
might be a little more practical. Yes,
no.
and he just we'll try with something. He drops like a chalkboard eraser, and like you try to catch that, and a few more times you smack yourself in the face. But eventually, after a while, you learn the telekinetic feat, which I believe gives you the mage hand cantrip, and it's invisible, so you can pretty much things within 30 feet of you can lift, and like once a day, you can try to do a good force push of someone.
So I can shove a creature
Wait, once a day?
with my mind.
I think once a day. Is that right? I haven't read the feat.
You can learn the mage hand spell and can make this mage hand invisible.
Yep.
You can also attempt to shove a creature with your mind.
Oh, okay. It doesn't
And
have a limit
bonus
on.
action? Yeah, it's a cantrips, right? So that means I can.
That mage hand is a bonus action to shove someone.
Is it cantrip?
As a bonus action, you can telekinetically shove one creature you see within 30 feet of you. When you do so, they have to succeed a strength saving throw, or be moved 5 feet towards you or away from you. And someone can willingly save or willingly fail this.
That's
so
a bonus action too?
That's a bonus action.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And there's no limit. I was
Jedi.
wrong on that. But so one of you guys
People
could
in the game,
willingly
and they can't get away from me.
fail that.
So
So if she like reaches out and tries to pull you 5 feet towards her, you can just say,
Push you
"Yeah,
away.
I
You can push me
accept."
closer
And
to
she
people, too.
pulls you
I
5
want to
feet,
be up against
or
people.
push you 5
I'm
feet.
like I'm a physical touch guy.
Skin to skin. You need
Yeah.
skin to skin.
That's
skin-to-skin
That's
contact.
Matt Bearpig's love language.
Yeah.
Is physical touch. Yeah,
Yep.
That's fine.
He does like to be little spoon.
I don't know why this triggered in my head, but I also I have the Sasquatch penis and other parts still with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeti,
Yeti.
not a
Yeti.
Sasquatch, a Yeti.
They're related.
The
Sorry,
Yeti
sorry.
penis.
I just was. Where the fuck did you
Sasquatch
get this?
penis.
Like what?
Yeah.
I know. I was
Actually,
like,
you know what?
happening?
You have a
Please,
whole
you
lot
can
of
do it
Yeti
at necklace.
parts.
Just a big
Yeti
big
penis.
Sasquatch.
You
Sasquatch
have
penis.
one. Yeah.
With Spencer's.
Yeah.
You destroyed a Yeti, and I can't remember if you kept. I think you kept like a horn and teeth and had to drop the rest to pack your armor.
I got claws.
You got some
horn.
claws, horns, and teeth, and you were able to.
Maybe like a
You were able to
hat.
keep like the horns and teeth, but like the
Yeah.
carcass you dropped when you were
Right.
packing armor up.
Well, I think I got the fur. I'm wearing the fur.
The fur was never like tanned or properly leathered. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
fine, though.
wet and nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Not
Yeah.
COVID.
It got sure. Why not? You
I
have
mean, I
you have
might-
Yeti fur.
I might. Yeah. I mean, I might get a tan. You know, I can pay to get a tan.
It's
and
been weeks.
Make it nice.
You gotta do that right away, or else it goes rotten, man.
Is that how tanning works?
I'm
I'm pretty sure you gotta like salt it.
I'm just gonna take it to the tanning bed.
sure.
I don't know if we have those
He takes
yet.
it to a tannery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Take it to the jerky
what
place.
what is that chain? The tanning bed chain? It's like Sun
Planet Sun?
Express, Planet Sun. I'm gonna take it to Planet
Take
Sun.
it to Planet Sun. In this world, it's called Planet Palor because he's the sun god.
Oh my god, we have to open a tanning salon now. Planet
There's a Planet Palor in the back of like the campus. No one knows how it got there. It just showed up one day.
For next
A
to
tanning bed
ye old
called like
Starbucks.
Apollo's Kiss or something? Could be
Yeah.
pretty. Let's put that in the memory bank.
Just put it up there.
It's
Alright.
like a small mall in the back, and it's got a ye
Yeah.
old Starbucks and an Apple store.
Yeah.
Ye old Starbucks.
So after the first few weeks of everyone doing their independent studies, learning their feats, you guys all remember, shit, we got paid. Time to go spend some money.
Yay!
We're going to Hobbs' House of Heirlooms and gonna go spend some money at the school store.
I'm gonna get my hair did.
Sure. You guys walk up. You see the Tabaxi man, Hobbs, who has, it's a cat person with
Tabaxi?
a Tabaxi is a race in D&D. It is.
I thought
It's a
you were
cat person.
Like a chain smoker was what I was.
No. He's like got he's orange fur with black stripes, kind of tiger patternish. And
Like sexy
and you guys
beast.
walk in, and he's just, hello, my friends. Welcome back. You've clearly
sexy
completed an adventure. Here to spend some money. Welcome to Hobbs' House of Heirlooms.
Yes.
How may I serve?
Where's Calvin?
How did you know my new security officer?
I nailed it. There's a cat named Hobbs. Come on.
Oh my god.
Yes, after
Calvin and
towards
Hobbs.
the towards the beginning of the year, we
comic
had a
strip.
few items
Really
go missing
famous
from inventory,
old
so I
school
hired a new security officer. His name's you see this little halfling with blonde hair come around the
Perfect.
corner.
Perfect. Nailed that one.
Get my
He
eyes
likes-
on all you
he likes
guys.
literary references. Listen.
Got all you guys under my eyes. I'm here to watch the shop. What's up, Hobbs? They high five, which is Hobbs is like Hobbs is 6 feet tall, and Calvin's a halfling. So yeah, there's a little like he's low fiving, Calvin's high fiving kind of deal.
Nice. Picture
Cute.
it. I like it.
Yeah, there are lines and lines of items. I've sent you all the list of merchandise.
Take me
and-
to your slippers.
But of course, the slipper section is right this way, my friend. What would you be in the market for?
I would like to trade you these suits of armor for those slippers.
No. You could pay for them. You could pay for these slippers. They are, I believe, 350 gold pieces. I might. I could use some scrap metal, of course. I could. What all do you have to sell?
I have 4 sets of armor, full sets, top of the line,
Chainmail
made by a
armor.
magic anvil ogre monster.
These seem to be at least a few hundred years old.
False.
True. And also have been hit many times by fire and a hammer.
No, I got these out of the room.
Yeah, I know, but they were still old, and you guys burnt.
We didn't beat them up.
You burned them.
Not yet.
We got the nice ones out of the. I'd like a replay. I think these were nice ones.
You took some of the armor that you guys de-animated after you beat the shit out of, and you took 2 full suits of like you hadn't touched yet. But those were still hundreds of year old armor from when One Hope had fallen. I'll say
He is DM.
a new set of chainmail runs about
For
75 gold. I'd buy a used set for half that. I'll give you 20 gold for each set.
I was really hoping for more. I am, a student, and I'm willing to spend some money at your establishment.
Oh, I
if
would
you
love
give me a
that.
good price, will you come up 10 gold per?
Roll a persuasion check.
I backflip. I rolled a 4 on the backflip.
Okay.
Plus 6 is a 10. If I land it.
You did a backflip. You landed. You did not hurt yourself, but
Okay.
it was not a pretty backflip.
So it's not going to help with my persuasion. But
No.
here comes my persuasion. 6.
What's your persuasion?
Probably not great.
I don't think
Hold
so.
on.
Probably not.
I think you're proficient in it from
Oh, I did take a. No, I took a thing. I took a thing. What timeout?
No, I think you're -1.
He took a thing.
I think he's +1
I'm
because
+3. I'm
+3 to persuasion.
And I have a little blue thing. That's why I took my last class.
That's the original
nice.
classes
I
you
became-
took
yeah.
with Owens was for the persuasion.
Oh,
skill,
yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
So 9 total. I'll throw in an extra 3 gold per.
Accept it.
23
math hard,
gold
though.
per. You have 4 sets. So you get
92.
Yep, 92. You got there. Way to go. That's an extra 92 gold to Matt Bear Pigs. You have now. Let me see.
I'm gonna spend it. So.
I mean, you had 854, so now you have 946.
Okay. Well, can you show me how these slippers work?
Well, but of course, these are
I already know, but just explain it to the good people.
I want to
These.
see the test run.
Let me
It's gonna
scroll
be
through them.
amazing.
These
Now I have to buy you slippers.
for a
to wear.
mere 300
Let's
gold.
see.
I want like fluffy,
I know.
The
like
fluffy.
like silly, like.
So they
mom boy
are
slippers.
there are there are fluffy black slippers which seem to have little spider legs coming out of the side of them.
Oh
We can get
my
those.
gosh, that's
And
amazing.
8 eyes on the front, like where the toes are.
I love spiders too. This is
These, my
perfect.
friend,
This is perfect.
oh, these slippers are spider climbing. They are luxurious, perfect. Go with your outfit completely. Only 300 gold, and will allow you to move up and down across vertical surfaces, upside down, along ceilings, hands-free. Your climbing speed will be equal to your walking speed. They don't allow you to move this way on a slippery surface, such as one covered by ice or oil. But any wall that you wouldn't slip on like floor, you can walk on like floors. You can
Love that.
Spider-Man walk. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna be walking on walls and ceilings all the time, ladies and gents.
yeah.
There's gonna be no regular floor walking for this guy anymore.
Spider pig.
I'll take him for
Spider
250.
pig.
Oh no.
Please.
I'm afraid the sticker price is. I already helped you out with a little sale. You're gonna have to roll high on persuasion.
That was a different.
roll
that was different
roll,
altogether.
roll persuasion and roll high. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go and write it down.
Don't bother writing anything down. I rolled a 2. Here's 300 gold.
But before I could mark the price up.
Good call, good call.
Those are amazing. Here, this is what they look like.
Oh, those are good.
Show the camera. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yes.
They're only
Little
spider slickers.
$225.
Are you serious?
I found
This
these.
is not what they look like. We're not getting these.
I found these for $20.
Those are good.
Oh,
those are good.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Oh,
I'd
great.
wear
Oh,
those.
these are 37 and
Wait.
they're a little satanic.
I want the legs.
The
Are there
legs, the little
We can add
tentacles.
legs.
Those are a lot.
The little tentacles.
Those
Those
are
are
just
a
the
lot.
devil.
Yeah.
Those are just the devil.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right. Very well. Is there anything else you would be interested to see more gold in your pockets? I would love
I'm
to.
gonna keep browsing a little bit and maybe let some other people buy some things. And
course.
but if you have anything that you think would fit my athletic build and love of backflips, just let me know.
Let me peruse some backroom stock and get back to you.
Great.
Anyone else would
I
like
love
to buy something?
Yes.
There's like little bear ones, but we could put googly
Let's
eyes
go with
on them.
Fez first.
I will buy the Javelin of Lightning.
Ooh, a
Oh,
wonderful
shit,
item.
I was looking at that one too. That looks awesome.
Yes. Both of your items, by the way, are old school D&D items. They're great. They've been in the books in the game for a while. I want to clarify that because a few of these items were D&D, a few of them were my own creation. A few of them actually came from a great Instagram account called Loot Tavern, which I checked with, and they're very fine with us using some of their items in game, but they're great and wanted to give them credit for it.
What is this cat talking about with the website? And
Does Hobbs sound like this? No.
He's a con man.
Fez, what can I do
there
to
he is.
separate you from your gold today?
I'm looking for the Javelin of Lightning.
Bunnyslippers.com.
Fantastic. He just kind of reaches back into a barrel full of javelins, like this one, and you see like what is a javelin pointed on both ends, but seems to have thunderbolt like engravings in it all the way up and down, and it kind of hums a little bit when you hold it. For everyone at home, the Javelin of Lightning is a magical javelin When you hurl it, you can speak its command word and transform it into a bolt of lightning, forming a 5-foot wide line. It extends out from you towards your target 120 feet away. Each creature outside of you who's in that line has to make a dex save, or they take 46 lightning damage. And then when the lightning bolt gets to its target, it turns back into a javelin, hits them, does javelin damage plus the lightning damage. But you can only use that once a day.
Such a dope weapon.
Yes, it's quite luxurious.
Is there only one of those in the store?
Yes, unfortunately, this is the only lightning javelin I have right now.
Can he lend it to me?
That would be a conversation for you two to have.
No. I'm asking like a utility question. Can he use it and then be like, "Hey, bro," and then I use it?
No, the javelin works. It's
pretty
magic
awesome,
in the
though.
javelin.
I get
You
it.
can't just be like,
come
all right,
on."
I used everything. Now you use everything, and I get your stuff, and you get my stuff.
That's what I was going
yeah,
for.
it doesn't. Yeah, doesn't transfer that way.
Okay.
Even if a bad guy picked it up, if you'd used it already, they couldn't use it. But
Okay, good to know.
that'll be 450 gold, my friend.
Ooh, that one's steep.
Do you take ye old American Express?
No. I've never heard of this American.
How about Mistress Card? MasterCard?
I like the pun, but no. I'm afraid we're
That's a good one.
strictly gold financial business.
You're one of those businesses.
Yes.
All right.
Cash only. Better
Here
to
you go.
launder with.
Better to launch.
Yeah. So yeah, you pay him the 450. All right.
We got an email sent out to us. Allie will go next, but let's look at this together.
Allie. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Caddy, how are you, love? Oh. Hello there,
Very good,
little.
darling.
Oh, you have a little owlbear pet. I haven't seen him yet. He's adorable.
Yes. Look at him. Check him out. He's so cute.
He's so cute. He's adorable. But you know what's even more beautiful than this is gold. What would you like to buy?
I would like to buy the wand of magic missile.
An old staple. A
Yes.
great one for any.
And I was wondering if you would take the wand, or if I could buy the wand
Oh my God, there's more
and
lube. I gotta get it.
the pearl of power.
Sorry.
The one would run you
For-
650.
Ouch.
A pearl of power, I believe, is 300 gold pieces. Do you have 950 gold? I don't think you do.
No,
I can
but
smell
what
it.
if,
You don't have
what
quite
if,
that much.
What about?
It's something for
Would
trade.
you take 850?
I would. Why would I take 100 less than the sticker price?
Because I'm negotiating.
Perhaps if you had something to trade.
Like what?
Some sort of magical item you found on your trips that you don't have any need for. Or
Oh,
I'm gonna hand this to you in a second.
this is why it's important to keep inventory.
yes. Let me
Bag
see
of
what I
tricks, like
have.
close-up
This
magic.
one's pretty dope.
Trade.
Ring of Gummerin.
Grimorian.
This.
Yes. I forgot what. I don't carry anything though. Hold on.
Oh. Well, then it seems you don't have anything
Have you looked
to
at the bag
trade.
of tricks? That goes with your zookeeper kind of thing.
Yes, but I think the way that it works is I wouldn't be able to, even if I summoned one, I wouldn't be able to control that and my wildfire spirit anyway. So it didn't make sense during a fight.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, not everything is meant for a fight. Some things are
Right.
meant for
I'm getting this one too.
fun experience.
Just fun.
Go for it.
What if I trade that with my shoes of the
Which ring are you getting,
serpent?
the boomerang?
Ooh. These shoes.
Hey Fez, don't get the boomerang. You already got the javelin.
Roll persuasion.
Boomerang.
I'm going boomerang.
Going boomerang?
Yep.
Boomerang is all yours, man.
Cool.
Did not persuade anything.
I'll, with these shoes of the serpent, I could come down to 900. Perhaps
Does anybody have 50 gold I could borrow?
does anyone want to loan
Alright,
Gaddy
let's hear
50
you.
gold?
I was gonna get some coffee.
What's in it for the rest of us?
I know, right? What about? What else do I have? What about the shoes of the
I go
serpent
straight
and
black coffee. I don't know
alcohol?
why
Alcohol.
I do that, but I do that.
You have some find alcohol somewhere? Or I believe
Yes.
this is
It's a wondrous item.
this is
It's
the alcohol you
alcohol.
got out of the box of potions last time you were here when you bought like the mystery potions. And you
Yes.
found out it was booze.
Yes.
Yeah, booze.
Roll persuasion one more time.
Can I roll for advantage?
No.
Because I'm cute.
No. What'd you get?
What?
What about Blake?
Are you insulting our
I got
host
11. I got
and our
11.
11
zookeeper?
plus. What's your
Caddy,
persuasion?
No, that
Both
is
like-
the plus.
Oh, that's the plus. That's
eight
all-
plus
altogether
the,
is 11.
Yeah.
I'm
damn it.
afraid,
Blink is batting his eyelashes.
Yeah, it's like,
afraid I don't have much use for
Oh wait, no,
alcohol
I'm
myself.
sorry. Hold on one second. No, never mind.
ring of swimming.
I would
Damn
say
it.
if you threw in the alcohol, I'd do it for 910.
I want to be a mermaid.
910. It just
Oh,
went
sorry,
up.
890.
Never
I'll take 10
supported
more gold off. My fault.
I have 870.
Never support my dreams.
I'm afraid you might have to just find 20 gold somewhere.
Okay.
Well, would you like to buy one of them for
Yes.
now? Or, okay.
Wait, do you need 20 gold?
Yes.
If you pay me back 40 gold, the
40
next time we get paid, then I'll give you a loan of 20 gold.
So I helped you guys get all of the magical items.
take- you
at the,
take it or
at
leave
the
it. I don't need
place,
any
at the
kind of,
place.
you know.
So I just want everyone to
Are
know,
you
like,
insulting
that's
or-
really what it's like to date Matt. Yeah, I'll do it, but
I have a
everything's
condition.
negotiation.
Stipulations.
I'm just like,
The
I'll just do it
condition.
myself.
Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that next time. I'm like, yeah, I don't
Matt's hanging
need.
off a
I don't
cliff.
need the
I'll-
the javelin. I don't
Yeah.
need the sword
I'll heal
and
you.
the.
Yeah. I'll
Matt's
heal you when
crushed
you're
on
down
the
to
I
no
ground.
don't
health.
need the
Spiders
sword
coming
and
towards
the.
him, and she's like,
I'll come back with it. Because they'll be available, right? The items.
I would
Just
hope
get it.
so. If
Sorry,
unless
I give her
another
20
student-
gold. I was kidding. I give it to her.
No.
Get it.
I'll pay you back.
You give him 20 gold?
Yeah. It's not a big
This
deal.
is your healer.
20 gold.
Look at
And
this. Look at the screen.
I'm going to be able to get my...
This is your healer.
Your name's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus Christ is my personal healer. He,
Thank you, Lord.
so you loan
Take
her.
my tithe.
It will help. It will actually help us because
No, I know,
I
that's
want
what
to
I'm
get
doing. Yeah,
the.
so
you
20 gold.
loan her 20 gold.
I was
yeah.
kidding. I was just
So
going to
the
see if you were
pearl-
going to take
the-
the 40 gold
The pearl
deal.
of the pearl of power actually gives
It-
me a spell slot back.
Yeah, it
once a
stores
day.
an extra spell.
Yeah. Is that
With my
usable during battle?
Yeah, you can use the spell out of the pearl.
Okay. Is
got
it an action?
I,
do that?
it's just when you cast a spell, you can use the pearl's power instead of using one of your spell slots.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Good job.
Okay, so you are flat
I don't know
broke.
how much money I
Yes.
have, but I'm just gonna.
You
shoot
spent all your money.
Yes.
You got the pearl of power and the wand of magic missiles.
Yes.
So you got the wand of magic missiles?
She did.
So tanky.
Huh?
So tanky.
Okay.
I'm also going to get the Ring of Protection.
Ooh,
The ring
yeah.
of protection. you
Wait, so
say.
Caddy she got the. Should I get something different? I was gonna get that one too.
I believe that is a.
The
Oh, you got
wand.
magic missiles?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got the wand of
Oh, then
magic.
Yeah, so I should get
missile.
something
Where
else.
is the ring of protection?
We're out of inventory.
Ah, that's a pretty good deal on that one. Yes, the ring of protection to add 1 to your
There's
armor
another
class.
one that I really liked.
That'd be another 350
I want
gold,
the ring
my
of-
friend.
Game around.
It's a small silver ring that he has with like a shield embossed on it instead of like where a gem would normally go.
Yeah, it's kind of boring, but it's really useful for me, especially.
It's +1 to your AC.
It's a Dexy kind of visit back at school.
yeah.
I am going to haggle for this one though. Hey, this is
very
kind
well.
of a boring ring.
That could save your life, my friend.
Oh
Nothing
yes,
boring
I'm
about
not
that.
gonna argue with its usefulness, but I just think it's about as useful as these slippers, and these slippers were 300. So both are magic, both are like
Yes.
so like I'd love to pay 300 if you're open to that.
Roll persuasion.
Cool.
I'm gonna mark what like the minimum you need to get any gold off.
Okay. I got a 17 plus 3, 20.
16 was the minimum.
Nice.
So he'll mark it.
Nice.
Oh.
I'll meet you halfway at 325. slippers
320,
are-
and I'll buy it and put it on right now, and tell everyone where I got it.
320, and I get to. You wear a Hobbs House of Heirlooms hat for the next 10 days.
Am I currently wearing any head?
I don't think you have any headgear currently.
I thought you took the Yeti head.
Oh, you have the Yeti
away.
horns.
Yeah,
I'll put the
yeah.
horns on the hat.
How about I just snap a selfie of me in the hat and post it to my feed?
What the fuck is a selfie?
Pig is an influencer.
It'll
you
be
know.
a red hat, and
old
it'll just say
merchants not even investing in social media.
He's an influencer.
it's a red
Deal.
hat, and it says
320. Okay,
Deal.
so
Makes
320.
320 it is.
You need to see if you can get a deal with Spirit Hoods,
Yeah.
and then you
So
can wear it
yeah,
on the stream.
he gets you
Good
the
idea.
ring. He also takes the horns that you're wearing, puts them on like a like
Can
he
we make
had
a custom like furry hat with Yeti fur?
he had like a Viking hat with different horns on it that he just knocks off and puts the Yeti horns on.
Cool.
But he like it's like now dyed bright yellow and says Hobbs' House of Heirlooms around it, and the ship kind of rotates.
Sweet.
So you're like a walking little billboard for him, and he
Love
puts
it.
it on you, and it sticks to your head, and will knock him off for 10 days.
Okay. I
right.
accept.
All right. What would you like, Legolox?
I would like
This one's gonna be cool.
the Ring of Grimaron.
The Ring of the Grimorian.
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 Yes.
Sorry.
There you go.
I'm
Perfectly fine.
Elvish. Sorry.
Another great item, which is going to be a lot of fun, I hope.
Yeah.
For those at home, the Ring of the Grimorian. Once a day, you can choose a spell and change one letter in it. And the new effect would be determined by me. For example, instead of cause fear, you could change the F to a B and cast cause bear, and I would just determine what that means.
Which would also cause fear, probably.
Maybe. Yeah.
Depending on the bear.
Yeah. And instead of the ring of
Roll when I get, like,
instead of
a
casting
fall.
feather fall, you could
Does she
cast
get to choose
feather
the
wall,
letter?
and you make a wall of feathers. I don't know.
Can she
We'll figure it out.
choose the letter though?
Oh yeah, she can choose any letter in any spell and replace it with a different letter.
Any spell?
Yes.
So instead
Any
of
spell
casting,
that any spell that you cast.
Instead of casting Daddy, you could cast Zaddy. And I would appear.
I'm not calling you Daddy. I'm sick of you asking me this. I'm sick of you asking me this.
Any spell that you can cast.
Matt Zaddy
Anyway.
Thomas.
Any spell that you can cast, you can change one letter in it,
Okay.
and I will deal with the ramifications of that. That is an item that all DMs fear, but I'm so excited to watch you fuck with me. It's gonna be great.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
That's
gonna be a
450
creativity
gold, love. I love it. It looks like a ring with like letters, like a book open on it, an A and Z, but the A and Z keeps switching places.
But that's cool.
Yeah, but it's a nice little ring. And here you go, love. That'll be 450 gold.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Take my money. I throw it at you like you're some sort of peasant.
And like a
I make
cat
it
with
happen.
like a cat with a
No,
laser
haggle.
pointer. He just like snatches it all out of the air immediately
Yeah.
and stacks it. Yeah.
Haggling is the way, the truth, and the
Listen,
life.
Matt, I understand you like to bargain everything.
There's no way to
Hey,
financial
so
abundance.
my wand,
Yes.
does it have full charges when I get it?
It is fully charged when you get it. Yes. The wand of magic missiles allows
how
you
much money do I
to
have
expend a
left?
charge to cast magic missiles. You would have left at this point. You had 910 to start with, so you have 460 left.
Ooh, mine was going
that
shopping.
robe could be cool. Robe of
Robe?
wondrous items.
So I'm gonna get.
Yes. Oh, yes, my little fizz friend.
I didn't get the boomerang, by the way, Fez.
Robe?
If
I'm
you
gonna get the
want.
braces of concealed weapons permit.
That was
that's
one I
cool.
thought.
That
Fit
looks
your
so
character.
good.
That's just one that I
That's
thought
so
might be a.
Ducky's back. And the ducks.
Ducky!
Yay!
He has been returned. All is right with the world.
Coffee's hot.
This is a pair of bracers that can contain a single light weapon in each bracer. You can basically Assassin's Creed flip them out into your
Pretty
hands
much, I'm like,
and
what do
store
you
them in.
want?
It takes some
And it has,
time
like,
to
all
swap
the
them out, but it's a bonus action to either extend or retract them. But yes, those would be another 200 gold, my friend. Gladly.
Yeah, but you get
Gladly put these.
you get a
They,
potion.
might I say, perfect for your aesthetic. Just love
And
it.
I think it resets every day.
Phenomenal.
Ask him about it though.
All right.
But that, I mean, that alone, like you just have like a healing potion every day.
So that's another 200 gold of fezzes. I think you're.
I think I have like 150 left or something like that. Or
Yeah,
less.
you started with 875.
320.
450 for the javelin.
620.
Excuse me.
Close to you.
Oh, I still have some money. I can still
Ooh.
get something, right?
You have about 300 left.
I spent. Okay.
And you want the javelin for 450. Yeah. 650. Fez, you have 225 left.
Oh wow.
Matt Bear Pig has 306. You're broke. You've got about 450 left.
Okay. Can I buy the box of potions? It's 50 bucks.
Of course, the potion. This is what you guys bought last time when it was kind of just, he got a shipment. He didn't really know what was in there. So you roll, and you can get either like a good potion or you could get like some just rubbing alcohol. So you like to buy something out of the box of potions.
I thought it was the whole box was 50.
No, it's 50 bucks a try, but you can keep going as much as you want.
While she thinks about that, I'm gonna get the Ring of Featherfall as well.
Ring of Featherfall.
I feel like walking on ceilings could become precarious, and if I fall,
Smart.
you know, getting that ring with my slippers, I feel like they fit together. Just like me and Legolox.
Now, mind you, Matt Bear Pig, the Ring of Featherfall and the Ring of Protection both require attunement.
What?
Help me. Sorry.
The Ring of Featherfall and the Ring of Protection both require attunement, which means that you smother Cassie for a
Poor
Fine
Legolas.
attunement. Ow, titty twister.
Self-defense.
There are certain magic items that require attunement, that require you to spend a short rest at least, like getting familiarized with them and performing a magical connection. You have a cap of 3 magic items you can be attuned to at a time.
Oh, what?
So it's not every magic item.
I can't be decked out in magic items?
You can be decked out in them, but you can only be using
Am
them.
I currently attuned to...
I don't think you're attuned to anything currently.
Oh, great. I get it.
But yeah, I just want to let you know you're using,
this will be one of my slots.
This is one of your slots. The Ring of Protection is one of your slots.
What?
Yeah, the Ring of Protection requires attunement. If you
They
look at
just
the
add
shopping
one of
list,
my
it says attunement right next to
advocate.
it. I don't believe the slippers required attunement, but let me check.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, they do. So those are 3 things that'll take up all your attunement slots. So when you want to get more magic items in the future, you'll have to like swap one of those out. Not all magic items require it, but these do. Do you still want to buy the Ring of Featherfall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, my weapons aren't the...
Your sword and shield were specifically not magical items; they were mechanical.
For
They do-
non-magic. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
they do not require
Nice.
attunement.
And then I don't have
There
any
are
other-
there are like dope magical swords, things like that will require attunement.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, but for right
But
now,
then I can just take off a ring.
yeah, you can take off the Ring of Featherfall.
Can
and
I,
swap out.
like, when I'm traveling, have 3, and then when I, like, am about to fight, take one off and then pull out a magical
It
weapon?
takes a short rest to switch attunements.
Word.
So you can't just like every fight switch in. But yeah. So all right, well I'll take.
Time out.
Yes.
Oh, charging axe. Okay.
Ooh.
Pull of collapse. Okay.
I think you're good. Ring of Featherfall. Yes, 200
Oh,
gold.
here are my attuned items.
Yes.
So you would just add it to that?
I'll attune them to you. Yeah.
I just got targeted with a fancy glitter ad that looks like our potions mix.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
So I did want to ask, if you buy a potion, do we get a potion?
Yes.
That's
What?
an alley thing. Yeah.
Buy a potion, get a potion.
Buy something from the box of
Order drink.
potions.
No, but we were talking about that. Like, but it's up to the DM.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
Yeah, we buy a potion
If
at
you
the
buy
bar.
a potion at the bar,
we get
you
it
get
in
a
our
potion
inventory.
in the game.
Capitalism at its finest.
No.
What?
That's pay to play.
Actually,
Pay to play.
yes. Because that's what's paying for our stream. That is part
So
of
Josh told me, he was like, don't promote it until you talk to the DM.
Oh,
We'll discuss this.
we'll talk about
we'll
it
discuss this
offline.
post game.
All right.
I'll,
Vote in
I'll,
the
I
chat
might
if
have
you
to.
think that we
think
should.
about it
Yeah.
because we, yes.
I'm gonna try to haggle on this one too.
On your Ring of
Yeah, because like
Ring of
Hobbs,
Featherfall.
I need to, I need to talk to you about something. I can only have 3 magical items attuned to me. This is my 3rd one, and it's really kind of
Sounds like a
limiting.
personal problem.
It is, but this hat seems like kind of a magical item too, because it's like melded to my head, and I'm
Don't worry about that's my magic. Don't worry about that.
okay. Well, I would like to pay less.
You've already haggled a lot today. So
Yeah, I've already broken him down. He's willing to haggle with me. He's made it clear.
yeah, but he's already come down on a few prices, so it's going to be a lot harder on this last one. But you can try.
16 plus 3, 19. You monster.
Net 20.
I'm sorry, my dear. It's just I've already cut a few deals. I love you all so much, and I love that you spend money here.
All right.
But this is
I
a
spend
firm
it.
price.
Spend it. Put the ring on.
You buy
I like
the Ring
this
of Feather
combo.
Falls. All right. I believe you're you have like 6 gold left at this
Yep.
point.
I'm becoming a beast.
Boom.
I do have some other equipment I can probably sell this guy though.
If you would like to try and sell me some scrap parts, I'd.
Check out this manual of quickness of action. It's a wondrous item.
That is
It's
quite a powerful
The
item.
color purple.
Yes.
What would you take for this?
He does a quick identify spell on it. This is quite a.
Do you even know what this does?
I do now that I've cast identify.
Oh, why don't you
Yes.
tell us?
You guys have had that identified
Yeah.
before, but yes, it is a book that if you spend the course of, I think it's if you read 24 hours over the course of like 6 days reading it and learning everything in it, you can bump your dexterity score by 2.
What?
Yeah,
Never mind. I need to keep that.
You need to keep
it's a
that.
pretty
Yeah.
dope one.
Yeah, I need to keep that.
Yeah.
What would you pay me for it, just out of curiosity?
For this item,
My dex is gonna be so crazy.
I would
Ring of protection.
I would
and
pay about
resilient.
450 gold for this.
Okay, I'll pass. I'm gonna keep it. How about this oil of slipperiness? You want to buy my lube for your marked price?
You bought this from me, so
Pretty sure I didn't. Pretty sure we were in that Russian town.
No, you bought it from me.
Bought it here.
this was one of the things that came out of the box of potions. That was like a random thing.
Word, dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I interest you in a tinder box?
No.
All right, I'm done.
I'll buy your tinderbox for a copper.
Dope,
All
dope,
right.
dope.
Well, if that is all that you would.
What does this Dorman whiskey do?
You found that in the Team Lockett's camp.
Yeah,
It's just some whiskey.
it's this potion though.
I had to classify it as something in the system.
Okay.
So yes.
All right.
Yes. Well, is there anything else you would like to peruse or partake in?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Cool.
All
Thanks
right.
for your time, merchant.
Thank you for your gold. Please
Thank you.
have a good day. And you guys head out.
Deuces.
Legolas, you still had a good bit of gold left if you want to get anything before you guys head out, but you had 450. You got the Ring of the
The sugar
Grimorian.
daddies exist in dungeons.
Sugar mamas do.
I mean, you do not want to find the sugar daddies. They are evil, and they will. No, I'm just kidding.
They will buy you fillets, and they will. Just kidding. They will take you to
Yeah.
steakhouses. Just kidding. Balancing shield, shield of revenge. There was actually. Hold on.
Ooh, how much is the Shield of Revenge?
The Shield of Revenge is 450 gold.
Nope.
When a creature fails to hit you, you can use your reaction to force them to make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, they take 2d10 force damage and are pushed back 10 feet.
That wouldn't be good for me. Wait, that could be amazing with me. Would it trigger Sentinel?
No, force movement does not trigger opportunity attacks.
It should.
Doesn't.
It,
That'd be awesome. Every time they attack, they're forced to retreat, triggering an opportunity attack.
Where you stop them from retreating.
Yeah.
If you had like a fear spell or something that made people run away from you, that would trigger Sentinel.
What about a bear spell with the Ring of the Grimorian?
I mean, we're gonna have to see. That is gonna be such a situational thing where when she casts it, I'm just gonna have to be like, well, this is what happens.
I want the 8-ball.
The 8-ball. Okay.
What?
Ooh, that's so smart.
The magic 8-ball.
yeah.
We can see the future.
Yes.
You're so mystic.
Yes.
Mystic
It's
AF.
a mystic billiards ball, able to predict the future with moderate accuracy. the amount of times per day someone holds it, any amount of times you can ask it a question, but the more times you ask it, the less reliable it becomes. But yes, you can shake it, and I'll give you a, like, as I see it, yes. Reply hazy. Don't count on it. My reply is no.
Do we need to get one of the magic 8 balls?
Well, no, because I'm actually going to, I have to actually tell you what's going to happen in the future the best that I can.
Okay.
Which, honestly, I don't know the future, so we'll see.
Well, I do.
But
you
yeah,
say
oh,
I do?
yes.
Yeah.
Of course, this is quite a fun item. It, a good bit of divination magic to help you out there, love.
Yes.
Hands you the 8 ball, and you pass over 350.
Yes.
And you have 100 gold left. Well, all right then. If you guys would like to move on, we can get into some downtime. As you guys are now progressing through the fall into the winter of your first semester. Is there anything you guys want to do while you have a couple months of school to go taking classes?
I'd like to read the manual of the quickness of action.
You read it.
Oh, I
What's
got a
your
book
intelligence?
last time.
I have a 7 intelligence.
It is. You're not the best reader. You're probably reading at like a 2nd grade level with a 7 intelligence. Roll me an intelligence check. You need to get above to be able to finish this in the 1 week period.
Oh, do we only have 1 week left?
No, he's got. If you don't read it within 28, or if you don't do like the full study in 1 week, then you have to like start over again.
Oh.
But I don't like lose it. It doesn't like disintegrate.
It'll still have its charge as long as no one gets it, but it might be something that you might not be able to take.
Could someone smarter read it out loud to me? Like a bedtime story? And then both of us would go up 2 decks?
They could, but only they would go up.
Oh.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on.
Roll an intelligence check above 15, and you have a -2 to intelligence.
Damn it, Rob.
I'm sorry, man. You don't know how to read.
What do you mean? Yeah, I do. I have a 7.
A 6 is like a 6. I would have said you can't read. A 7, you read it like you're doing like the learner books of like A is for apple.
A is for apple. I love that book.
Okay, well, I didn't get it. Got a 5.
Maybe someone else needs dexterity bumps.
I could use it, but
What's your dex?
it's 14 right now.
So it'd bump your
That's
armor
higher.
class by.
It would bump my my AC if I get two decks.
I mean, it'd bump your armor class too. It'd bump Fez's armor class as well.
Yeah.
It'd make Fez's bows
What's
and swords a little
yours?
better too.
Yeah.
Dexterity's +2.
No,
So
we're-
You're the
you're at
glass.
14.
no.
You're the
You're
glass
already
cannon,
at
though,
15.
right?
Where?
You're the glass cannon
yeah.
and the healer, though,
Yeah.
right?
So you're already at 15. So you're
I feel
15
like she-
It'd make
decks.
his bows and swords a little more damaging too, but it also make her
Yeah.
AC stronger.
Either way.
I think we need her to heal us and get us back up and survive big hits and that kind of thing.
You want to read a
How
book?
smart are you?
I'm pretty smart.
What's your intelligence score? Yeah.
14.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, she can read.
What's your intelligence?
Intelligence is -1. Yeah. 8.
-1, 8.
Oh,
You'd
yeah.
have to beat a 13
To read
to
it.
read it.
Let's try with
You want to try reading it?
Well, I think it should be
Oh yeah, we gotta figure out who's.
Caddy
I mean, she can.
regardless.
You'd have to roll to make sure you
Oh,
could.
she already can read it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got an intelligence of 14. She's good.
So once she's done with the book,
And yours is already higher
Once-
than
once
hers.
it's done, it
and
takes
she's-
100 years to
Yeah.
recharge.
She's really weak.
Yeah,
No
I
offense.
already. Yeah, and I could use all the armor classes
Yeah.
I can get because that way it.
I think she should just read it.
Okay.
At least it'll be like I'm dodging shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You after Matt Pig spends a few days stumbling through it, he gets very angry at the book.
I try to read it to you.
throws it out the window.
Can she still read it to me?
She can still read it to you.
I'll
Okay.
read it to you.
As a bedtime story, you two cuddle up with little Blink
I'm
in
cuddling.
your
I know, I see
and
Blink.
Shadow is over the corner, just like.
No. I'm Little Spoon. Blink's Big Spoon.
Oh, yeah.
That's our setup.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying Shadow, the big wolf, is over in the corner too, just listening.
Yeah.
As you have a small owlbear a large wolf and
Yes.
a mat bear pig all
Yes.
coming around you reading this book out
Yes.
Does that
loud.
make me any smarter?
Which is a
I
book
know,
of just how to work out. You're reading a book of when lunging, be sure to keep your knees over your toes.
That's fantastic.
Blink's like trying to do it.
Good image.
A little blink.
Yeah. He's gearing up. Trying to grow big and strong. Just like his mother
Yeah.
that we killed.
Any other downtime activities anyone wants to partake in?
I guess
We
since-
can
So does
like
that bump up my
reading
dex?
it doesn't
I'll,
like
I'll handle
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
reading it doesn't like does it disintegrate?
No, but it loses its charge, and it takes 100 years to get that back. In 100 years, someone else will be able to read it and get a +2 bonus.
She's super old, right?
She can hold on
She
to
can
it.
just hold on to it.
I'm in my prime, in my race.
Yeah,
age.
for another 2 weeks.
Shit.
My 30th birthday's in 2 weeks. That's it. Step it off. Step it off. I need a minute.
And cue waterworks.
It's about to be IRL Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna beat the shit out of that.
Roll for initiative. You give the uncharged book to Legolox to say, hey, maybe someday this will be useful to you. We'll all be dead. Great. Any other downtime activities before we get to kind of the next leg of your all's
Matt found
adventures?
one.
Guess I'll be my ranger self and go out into the snow and wilderness and work on my.
Just some stealthing. Yeah. I mean, you still have classes going on. You're meeting the other students of your
Can we learn
year.
other shit?
You guys just learned some feats. That's kind of still happening over these.
But can I take a class, get a little smarter?
You can take a class. I won't
take
say
a
it
reading
affects any of
class?
your
Can he do
stats.
anything to
Yeah.
get better?
You can take a reading class. They have a very basic.
I felt very frustrated and down on myself after failing to read the Wondrous Item book.
Oh.
you,
And I go to a reading class
Yeah.
in like off school hours because I'm
I'll say-
embarrassed. It's like a
Remedial
After hours.
reading.
it's like oh we're gonna go to the Chuck E. Cheese down the street. Matt Bear Pig, you want to come? We're like, no, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna stay in. I'm reading like Dr. Seuss, The Giving Tree.
during one of your you're trying to solo learn and you're struggling a bit. And it's the janitor of the school, William Hunter, is a human man who comes
dope.
up and just kind of takes. Hey there, buddy.
Can he teach me chess too?
Hey, buddy. You want to learn how to read something? I think I could help you out here.
Oh
I
my
ain't
God.
no educated
Am
person
I
myself.
sure
but,
I want to be learning from this guy?
I think in this
If,
one,
if you
gotta
don't want
take
my
what you
help,
can
that's
get.
perfectly fine.
No, I'll
just
take
keep
it. I'll take
mopping.
it. I'll take it. Good. I like him.
But yeah, he actually is a fairly good teacher, despite being not a teacher at the school. And I'll say, yeah, you read at the 5th grade level now, so you can get through Harry Potter.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Does that translate to me being any smarter or no?
No. I'm not going to give you bumps to your stats. You just get a little.
Even with that sad story I just told?
No.
What?
Your
Come
DM is
on.
impartial.
Fine.
Has anyone ever overruled the DM and then become the DM in the game?
I don't think so.
Did you read my shirt yet?
Yeah, I did. That's why I was just wondering how I.
That's why.
What do I have to do to steal that shirt?
You can DM the next game.
I don't know. I don't know.
Can we just trade shirts?
I don't think I'm ready.
I think
Wondering
that's
if
not
there's
Twitch
ever been, like,
safe,
a DM
but yeah.
dictatorship.
I think it is.
You want to overthrow him?
Yeah.
We're not gonna take it.
No,
we're not gonna
We
take
don't
it.
like the
Uh,
dispersion of gold pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We feel it should be equal amongst everybody.
Yeah. Equality for all races.
Take that up with your
Equality
party
for
member.
Equality.
Take that up with your party member who
Plus, we want a
keeps it all.
cappuccino machine.
Yeah. Plus, we want a cappuccino machine.
Oh my God.
There is a cappuccino
not
machine in the
backing
factory and the cafeteria.
No, we
Done.
need an espresso.
Done.
Yes.
In the cafeteria, there's magic coffee. Makes you
Oh.
feel great.
Magic coffee.
We need to build
Yeah.
out a list of demands.
Yeah.
Who runs the
Nice.
cafeteria?
If we don't get an espresso machine, we'll overthrow Rob.
Okay. Perfect.
uh,
We'll just
yeah,
aspire to
you do some learning lessons. You do some reading with
learning
William
lessons.
Hunter. Yeah, some learning lessons.
Thanks.
Words are fun. Yeah. Maybe I should
a
take some
little
classes.
leapfrog thing.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You do some sneaking in the woods, kind of just
I'm learning my
maintaining
new
your
swords, too.
expedic, testing out those swords and
Such a
bow,
sketchball.
flying through the trees with web shots. Yeah, doing a full Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Fez.
Spider-Fist.
Spider-Fist.
Does whatever a Spider-Fist does.
At some point out there, I'm betting you see Matt Bear Pig just like running up trees, just doing the Naruto training, just like whee!
And upside down.
Yeah.
Trying to sleep like a
Oh
bat.
man, I
Oh,
could
you
totally
could
use
use
these
your-
to flirt too.
The slippers.
With who?
Like walk up behind people.
Yeah, there's nothing more
the
like
upside down
flirtatious
like
than just
Spider-Man.
scaring the shit out of someone.
I mean, that's how he got me. I'm scared every day.
Legolas, what would you like to do with some of your downtime that you have?
I gotta work on my telekinetic.
You just
I
keep,
gotta
yeah,
work on it.
That's a
It's
lot
not
of
going
training.
good.
You get a lot better at this point. You've learned, so you're levitating things with that invisible mage hand, and
Okay.
you know.
I think I still want to try to like walk around the school and see if I can find any more clues about my family
Okay.
and my brother Lester.
Roll one more perception check for me in these extra weeks you have.
17?
Which one was it? No, that's a 7.
This is a 17th?
Yeah, but that's not the one on top.
It was like this, and then it like rolled from the
And then it
crease.
wasn't?
That's how dice work.
So when I look at it,
You roll. That's how it works.
so,
I'm just gonna say it was a 7 definitively.
all right,
What's your perception bonus?
enough.
Can I assist? Can I hang out with Cassie?
You
and
want to hang out with
assist?
Cassie and assist?
Yeah, I'd like to give you
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
You
thank
can
would
definitely
like to
do that.
Give you advantage, Cassie.
She tells you this story, and it reminds you a little bit of your brother,
Oh, yes.
and
You have a brother?
that makes you feel a little sad.
What?
Caddy.
Perception.
And you
Caddy
decide
Druid.
to help her out.
We're
go
learning
in.
things about Caddy Druid.
Yes.
Caddy Druid.
She
brother.
didn't vocalize any of that, but
Caddy
yeah.
Druid.
Has a brother.
+2.
+2. So roll again.
No, so you
'cause
roll
you have,
again.
you have advantage because Caddy's helping you out. As you have now, like 4 more sets of eyes between the wolf and the...
Motherfucker.
No, not a one.
That's a 5.
I should have just rolled for you.
Yeah.
She's still got a 9.
What's wrong with these hands?
That's a 7.
Who betrayed
I mean,
me?
the
7 plus
first one,
2.
yeah, you got a 9. I'll say you do find, like, you see his name on, like, the trophy that he won. You found that trophy case for, like, the team adventuring
You
party
found
of the
it
year.
again. Good job.
You found she found the picture,
Oh,
but now
different
she found the
trophy.
trophy
Seal.
that he
Gotcha.
won with his name engraved on it.
What's the last name?
What is the last name? What's your last name?
I'm just Legolas. I don't know.
Yeah, she just popped up. What's her last name?
She's like Cher. It's just one name.
Do you-
Don't make
do you
it
want me to
Lester.
decide this
I don't
for
know.
you?
I don't know. I'm like, don't make it Lester.
This is a personal. What is you and Lester's last name?
You don't know.
Can I have some time?
You can have some time to think about it. Yes, I will not.
It's gotta be really cool.
That's a personal character decision. I will not force upon you
Okay, thank
your
you.
own last name.
Could have been funny. Just saying.
It can be, and she can make it funny. That's her
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah. She'll make it like cool though.
What is wrong with that? Sorry, I'm not going around just reverse birthing everyone I meet.
Oh, just wait. I got new slippers. I got a ring that makes it easy to fall. I'm gonna be doing like
Oh my god.
drop down, like Mission Impossible reverse style bursts
Oh.
all
censored.
Yes.
day.
Yeah.
No.
Caddy, in
We're gonna be
addition to
Tom
helping her
Cruising.
look around, is there anything you want to spend some
Tom
time working on?
Cruising for a bruising.
I just
Vin
I
Diesel
do
more
want to
like.
find out if like Shadow chose to be with us, so he's part of the pack now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have to keep casting. On
I'll
either
say
him
after
or-
a few more days, he's.
Okay, I mean I'm happy to like spend some time and then do an animal handling check or something.
Just
Okay.
make sure you don't leave any cords around.
I know.
I'll say over the roll me an animal handling to see how long it takes, but you will be able to do it over the course.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Plus
No.
No, 10. That's a total.
plus all
I
plus
have a +6.
You just said no.
I just got 10.
So it takes a longer than you thought
wrong with
after he chose you, but that was under magical compulsion, so it takes some more time.
Sure.
But now that you've separated him from, his home,
The alpha.
he's dependent upon you,
Gotcha.
and he definitely is adjusting to warmer clients.
Got
It's
it.
tough,
Nice.
but
17.
he eventually
Stop
bonds,
long
and
hunt,
you guys do form a link where he is now, he's become
He's
the role.
ours.
You
He's part of
feed
the
him by
pack.
hand, and yeah. Also, you also spend some time with Blink.
Yes.
And you are, maybe training one day, summoning your wildfire spirit,
yes.
and you're summoning up, and this moment comes up where Blink, who usually sits kind of half out of the backpack on your shoulder, so he's kind of perched there,
So cute.
just and jumps over at your wildfire spirit. You want to do anything?
Did
Yes.
he take his first flight?
Like what? Like how does he jump
happens?
there?
He leaps off your shoulder
Yeah.
towards the wildfire spirit, which is about 10, 15
Can
feet
Blake
away.
fly yet? Has he tried to fly yet?
Owlbears are not flight based.
Oh, they're like chickens.
They're just it's their bodies bears
Penguins.
but feathered and
Penguins.
face
Penguins.
an owl.
So he tries and just falls.
Yeah.
Bear.
But would you like to do anything to as you
What
have a
can I
moment?
do?
You have whatever you want to do. You have this moment where you see he's running towards your wildfire spirit.
Oh.
Look at him to hug.
I have the owlbear or my wildfire spirit move towards him.
Okay, so your
And
wildfire spirit,
embrace
which
him.
you were practicing this shooting target practice with it, of shooting, and
Yeah.
you kind of communicate. It turns back as Blink comes up and skids to a stop right below it.
Yeah.
And it turns down and looks at it and just kind of fire and Blink with something. As the fire lights up in his eyes. In this moment, you see your Blink opens his little beak, and the whole wildfire spirit gets siphoned into him.
What?
And then you look back and Blink looks at you and coughs and flames shoot out a little bit.
What?
Shoots fire now?
Little Blink.
It's a dragon.
So
Owlbear.
can I control or just like with my wildfire spirit, see
You want
if
to try and
he-
summon your wildfire spirit again?
No, I mean just see if Blink spits the flame seed and stuff, or he.
Well,
becomes,
you felt your
or-
spirit disappear into Blink, but you can summon it twice a day. So you want to try and summon it
Right.
again?
Sure.
Yeah.
What happens?
Wait, the spirit disappeared into Blink?
Yeah, Blink opened his mouth and siphoned the wildfire spirit into him.
When
Is
it's
it like a part of him now?
So when you try to summon your wildfire spirit again, so wildfire spirit, when you use it, it expends the use of your wild shape ability,
Right.
which you use to shape yourself into animals. And now you feel that
Right.
same magic
What?
is flowing into Blink as he shapes
At all
into your wildfire spirit. Blink grows and becomes lit on fire and is there and
That's amazing.
much bigger
You don't have to
on
use
fire.
your
than
slots
you.
anymore. So Blink can just teleport people now?
Blink cannot do it if he's not in that form. When he's in his
But
little,
he's in the
if you dismiss your wildfire spirit, he turns back into a little Blink.
Okay, but when he's a wildfire
But when
spirit,
you summon your
combine.
wildfire
He
spirit,
can-
Blink now joins you in battle.
that's cool.
And when he's not, I'll give you a new stat sheet for Blink out of wildfire spirit. So his now base attack will do a little more fire damage.
Oh.
He always is a little lighter basically
Yeah.
that you have at all times.
That's cool.
But when you want him to be, when you want to summon the
Fire
spirit
Blink.
and fire and
Blink.
use the flame seeds and all that stuff, he will
Nice.
explode into a spirit. And
Can he go from Blink to Blaze? Can we call him Blaze?
Please, I like that.
as Blink is
I
redubbed,
love it.
Blaze.
Yeah.
We're naming stuff. All right. Can my slippers be fire slippers? Ask him.
You want to light your slippers on
Just
fire?
the fire
No.
dude. No, don't, no.
I'll say they're magic items. They would not.
No.
It'd take a lot more than just lighting them on fire to destroy them.
Okay,
But-
that's good to know.
Yeah. Most magic items are not easily destroyed unless they're dispelled and then done damage to. But we kind of wrap up towards the end of your
Yay.
semester now, guys. And
Year 1 done.
well, it's towards the end of the
Semester?
fall semester, and you actually all get an invite to a party.
Hey, it's prom.
Hey.
Legox, will you go with me?
It is an All Hallows Eve party.
Oh.
Depends. Are you gonna try to reverse birth me afterward?
We'll see how the night goes.
I accept.
You great.
Count it.
It's an All Hallows Eve party, and your invitations are from Fabian.
Yes.
Okay. Who's Fabian?
Oh, that motherfucker.
Fabian was the very rich.
Oh, from the
Gorthog
rival.
was his buddy.
Oh, I know who
Oh,
it is.
that's
Yes.
right.
It was
I
from them,
remember.
but he's passed out invitations to everyone. In the first, he was like, "Hello, everybody. Yes, hi. I'm throwing a party. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, he's a dick.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It's for
It's
himself.
Halloween time.
Of course it is.
I thought we could all get to know each other a little better before we're sent out to possibly die.
Oh, of course.
To possibly die. What?
So we
Every
go to
adventure
the
we go on
party.
has risk. I mean, not for us personally, 'cause we're so good.
This
But
guy.
yes, it'll be a nice Halloween party.
This guy. All right.
There
let's
will be
go.
a little entrance fee, but
What's the fee?
you have to go through the tunnel of fear.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like a haunted house.
Yeah. So he a few nights later is the party. I would love to ask you guys, what do you guys dress as for Halloween? What are your characters'
Well, are we gonna
costumes
go?
for? Are you gonna go? That's a good question.
I'm gonna be a Sasquatch. I already have all the parts.
You have all that?
I'm gonna be a fairy mermaid.
I want to be
A
Al
fairy
Gore.
mermaid.
What are you
That's
gonna be?
that's what her
That's
soul
great.
is.
You want to be Al
I want
Gore?
to be Al Gore. to
You're
scare
gonna be Al
everybody.
Gore?
No. Faz, no.
Fantastic.
We need to get you an Al Gore mask,
I'm
like
gonna-
a latex mask.
This is the last day of your 10 days, by the way, Matt. So you're going to this party with a Hobbs's hat on.
Well, it has the Yeti horn, so it
does.
goes with my set. Or
That's
I'm
all
a,
you-
I'm a
that's all you
Yeti.
can
I'm,
say.
I'm
You're
going
a
as a
Yeti.
Yeti,
You're going
not
as
a
Yeti?
Sasquatch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go as a Yeti. You go as
Dong
a fairy
and all.
mermaid.
I got the dong.
Oh,
Fairy mermaid.
Fairy
Cassie?
mermaid, fairy mermaid.
That was the best. Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
I actually do a wild shape
Oh.
and turn into a brown bear.
Okay. You turned into a full brown bear
Yes.
with an owl bear on your shoulder.
Yes.
Who breathes fire.
And my
Keep him away from the
dire
alcohol.
wolf. Yeah,
And your dire wolf.
And my dire wolf.
You show up and they're all just like, who invited a zoo? This is crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It'll be
Wanna
fun.
fight?
She's gonna be a veterinarian. I'm gonna wear an apron with my Yeti costume.
Oh, you're going
go as a Yeti cook.
Yes.
A Yeti
Swedish
cook.
chef.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I'm gonna bring special brownies.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So when people ask,
Roll for how special
Nice.
these brownies are.
oh, they're special.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh no, am I gonna get, what was the crazy
11
munchies
plus
I got?
10 because they're special brownies.
Am I gonna go
21.
flavor
11's still
crazy
good.
again?
Maybe.
I want to go flavor crazy again.
I want to go
no.
flavor crazy again.
You put some stuff in these brownies that,
Mushrooms.
yeah, some shrooms in the brownies.
Yeah.
Okay. That would taste terrible. Oh.
Oh no, extra chocolate though.
Okay.
It masks
Nutella.
the
Nutella,
bastard.
Nutella shroom.
Oh, yeah, Nutella
brownies.
shroom.
Nutella
shroom
shrooms.
brownies.
Nutella.
This
Nutella.
sounds like you're speaking from experience.
No, not at all.
Well, yeah.
And I'm offended that I don't have that experience. All right.
This is all sniffing Matt's bag.
Yeah.
What's in there, buddy?
Yeah.
No, don't Blink accidentally gets one.
I'm,
He thinks
well,
he can fly.
my
Blink was not stealthy enough to get into the bag of brownies without you noticing.
Okay.
Neither was Shadow.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
My core intention with these brownies is to give them the ghoul gag.
Oh
Gorthug.
yeah,
Gore-
so
what?
they go flavor.
Gore Thug.
Gore thug.
Flavor crazy.
You're gonna drug the.
Yeah, I just want
Yeah.
to trip.
Well,
and
as you
embarrass
guys
himself.
arrive to like,
I'll take them. I can take them.
This is my rival.
you guys
the other
arrive
backflip guy.
to
Yeah.
I thought the rival was
the
a jock.
party.
Yeah.
Not the.
No, it's Gore Thug. He's like the half-orc fuck. Remember?
He did backflips better than Matt.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
Yeah. Let's
so you
not-
arrive up to like the tent that has this party, and you see there's like a tinted corridor that leads up to that like is the entrance basically, and in front of that is Tabitha, kind of like a shy little girl who is also on their same team. She's like, "Hi guys, just you just gotta go through the tunnel. It's fine. You just gotta go through the tunnel, and then the party's on the other side. You're gonna see stuff you're scared of. And it's gonna be. You gotta go one at a time, but it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. Whatever.
Who's this guy?
This is Tabitha. She's on the team with Fabian and Karen and Gorthug. She's a shy elvish girl.
I'm
How
gonna
long is
walk
this
on
tunnel?
the ceiling.
It's 15 feet. But it's like a tinted thing. So if you try to walk on like a tent, it's gonna collapse.
That's not how my slippers work.
They stick you to
Yes.
they stick you to a surface. This is
It's
something.
not the weightless. It's
Yeah.
Well, at least how feather fall.
yes.
Um,
I just got this sudden vision of me taking off my flip flop and smacking you.
you don't deal with
I don't
it?
know why.
This is an abusive relationship.
No, it's not.
A little.
You do have to enter one at a time.
But did I do it?
Who wants to go through like
Yeah,
the
you just
tunnel
straight
of
up had it
fear
about it.
first?
Can I summon my wildfire spirit and just teleport across?
You would do the same.
Sure you can. Like it kind of ruins the party, but it's cool, I guess.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking DM Rob.
I mean, you could, if you want to turn the small owlbear on your shoulder into a large flaming owlbear next to the bear, next to the wolf, and burn this tent down as you teleport across, you can.
Are you gonna run prom?
Ruin it.
Burn this bitch down!
Yes. Burn it to the ground.
Like the Krispy Kreme on prom.
All right, fine. I'll go through it.
Risk.
Too soon.
Caddy goes first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
As Caddy goes in, you guys see like little mist forms and a small projection, so you guys can actually see her walking through this hallway as she goes through.
Oh, this is some Harry Potter mirror stuff where you like it's your fear.
You see Caddy as you're walking through. It's very dark in this tunnel. And there's like mist surrounding your feet, like a dry ice fog is kind of spread over the space.
And I've got Blink and,
Blink
Shadow
and
with
Shadow
me.
are next to you, and they both seem to be kind of just curious and looking around, but the mist seems to swirl centered around you.
And
Nothing seems to
before
happen
you,
for a
you
while.
see a biography about yourself.
Nothing happens for a while.
Information. Oh
You see a ball
no! It's my biggest fear.
bouncing across in front of you. It seems to go pop, 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 just going further and further, just crosses your path. And you hear kind of as it sounds like you're in the middle of a street, like there's carts rolling by and everything,
Why am I
which
getting
way or
so
another.
scared?
Cars?
Like,
Carts, like horse-drawn carriages and carts. And as this ball seems to roll by and stop, you notice that it's red. You don't remember it being red. And it seems to be dripping blood off of it. And then a huge carriage comes around you, red, circling, and drives away. Small body being dragged behind it.
what?
And then it fizzles out, and the mist fades, and all the
Cast
shapes go
animal
away.
magnetism on it.
Wait, what?
Give me a wisdom saving throw to see how this all affects you.
That's a 9
What
plus
if she's just like, well,
6
brownies are kicking in, and she just walks away?
15.
Yeah.
So you okay?
Like it's
You
nothing.
know what this is, but you know this is illusions, and it kind of rocks you a bit. But you walk through out to the other side of the party, where everyone's drinking and having fun inside the tent. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
I am not
do this.
excited
That
about
was
my
dark.
wisdom saving
That
throw.
was
I'm not excited about anything that I have to roll today.
Fez, you
What a
you,
bummer for a party, though.
You it's a weird way to enter Halloween. Fez, you come through
With
and
my Al Gore mask.
again with your Al Gore mask on and everything set up. The mist seems you enter through the tent flaps and it closes behind you, and again it's very dark, and mist seems to flow over that fog of dry ice, and from it you start to hear screams in the distance. You turn and you see nothing, and a bright light seems to be coming from behind you as you turn around and see houses on fire and people running.
My village.
And it is the village of Endor burning around you.
Oh, no.
And
Poor Endor.
as you look over, you actually see your mom, and she's fine. She's running. She's great. She's not
running,
great.
she's great.
She's running.
the
She's
fire
terrified, but she's
into the
healthy
fire.
and she's
great.
not burning alive. Poor choice of words. My fault.
And
But
behind
she's-
her is Blink chasing her,
No.
spitting fire.
Behind her.
No,
Chris,
not
this is
Blink.
awesome.
What?
Behind her is the burning village
Will you send
and
that to me?
things
I wanna put it
kind
on our
of,
story.
collapsing down. You see her grabbing buckets of water and trying to help, and she's actually, putting out some of the fires, helping. And then all of a sudden, from one of the burning huts emerges a man who right now looks like you.
Dun, dun, dun.
As Al Gore comes up behind her, grabs her by the throat, and poof, she's gone.
Dimension.
She just disappears, or
It seems like he grabbed her, and she has a
And the
panic
vision
look in her
ended.
eye, and he seems to have sent her somewhere else.
Ooh.
Roll me your wisdom save.
Oh no. Oh no. Fez.
You guys see
Fez, you're bummed.
in the
You're bummed as fuck.
yeah in the mist
Oh.
little projection that you guys see from outside, that Fez kind of just curls up in a ball for a little while and is
in the
traumatized
shadows.
for a minute.
In the shadows.
Until eventually the mist seems to
sneaking
lift
in.
you up
Just
and
gotta
push
sneak
you through the
over.
rest of the way into the party, where you are a little shell-shocked and shaken. And by little, I mean you are rocked.
I go give him a brownie.
You got to go through the tunnel.
Okay.
Yo, damn.
Matt Bear Pig.
I step into the tent, and
Matt Bear's gonna tear the fucking tent down.
Fuck this tent.
You step into the tent. The doors, tent flaps close behind you,
I'm gonna
darkening.
go through the tunnel doing back handsprings.
Okay.
Why would you not just walk on the ceiling with your new slippers?
He'll tear it.
I don't. Is there a ceiling that I can do that with?
What
It's
is-
a 12 plus 6, 18.
12 plus 6, 18. Yeah, you come in and start doing back handsprings.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I'll say as you go through doing that and trying to not pay attention to the things going on around you, the mist swirls again, and you catch glimpses of Al Gore, your parent, them dying, him seeming to have some sort of plot, but you're just rushing through. I'll let you roll a wisdom save at advantage.
Okay. Great.
Nice.
Let's not use that one. 10.
What's going on with us
Plus
today?
The first one was a 5.
Yeah.
So it
Out of
wasn't like a
practice.
1.
10 wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm looking for wisdom.
Isn't it perfect?
That's so great.
I'm posting it on our
That's
story.
so great.
Oh, I have 11 wisdom, so it's a 10.
It's a
I
10.
thought I was
love
gonna get a
that so
minus,
much.
but I
That's
didn't.
okay. It's not intelligence,
Yeah.
it's wisdom. It's fine. Yeah, so with the 10 flat, it spooks you seeing Al Gore's face pop up, even though you saw Fez just wearing it.
The rage. Just
You
a little-
get a little pissed
Like a
and
mini
mad
rage.
about it.
Yeah.
You didn't really catch the full glimpse of what was going on in there, so you rushed through.
I feel like I might have missed some potential insight into how my father. Could I?
You
I speak to
you,
DM
you
Rob
went
Friend?
through. You could maybe talk to the DM after the game and see if he tells you anything. I doubt he will, but you can try. You can always try.
I'm just intrigued. I want to entertain the people.
Yeah,
See.
me too.
See what
But
happens.
you back handspring right through the
I
exposition.
feel like that'd be entertaining. You could tell everyone what was happening, and I just don't see it.
Damn.
Choices have consequences, Matt.
All right. Well.
Legolox,
Jeez.
you're the last one up in your fairy mermaid outfit. You enter the tunnel of horror.
Okay.
Okay. As you are the last one to come through, none of you guys see this because you are all inside the tent at this point. The mist projection was outside, but you see the mist swirl around you, the fog gathering, and it seems to actually rise up and build in places. And you see, it's like you're standing inside of a great ballroom, and you look around, and you see Lester, and you see your family, and you recognize all of them. And then something happens to Lester. Lester seems to clench in pain and double over like he's got a terrible stomach ache. And you rush over to try and see what's wrong with him, but as you get close, he erupts back forth and a wave of magic hits from him. It seems fine at first, and then you try to walk. You can't move. You look down, and your feet are turning to stone. And you look at your hands, and they're slowly petrifying as it spreads up from your extremities to your core, to your whole body. And you are frozen in stone. As your eyes glance back and forth, you see the same things happening to everyone else there, to your whole family. Everyone here is being petrified.
Can we make this
except for
real life?
Lester. Lester's the only one, and he looks horrified and frightened at what he has done.
What he has done?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Give me that. I need the heavy die.
He is done.
What has he done?
God damn it!
Oh no.
Got 5.
The
God, this is a
petrification.
bummer of a party.
Jesus.
The petrification
Hand over those
completes
brownies.
and
Leave it to
seals,
Fabian.
Yeah.
and you are locked in place with no way to move at all, and the illusion shatters, but you're still paralyzed with fear.
Oh no.
And the mist kind of picks you up and pushes you towards the edge of the party as you are now introduced to the party.
Petrified.
Crying.
Crying, frozen in place,
Seems pretty realistic.
I do that a lot.
terrified.
Yeah. There's a lot of trauma.
But hey, there's music playing now. There's lights in the air. There's drinks flowing. Everyone's having brownies.
Yeah,
it
I'm
seems
gonna
to be
kill
a
that
kind of fun
guy.
time. Fabian does walk up. What did you think of the? Was it
Fuck you.
scary?
Okay,
I find it so much
Please,
fun.
one of you strike him.
I bite him.
You go to bite him?
I am a bear.
You should have shadow pee.
Do you go to bite him?
Yeah.
Initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
Roll an attack roll.
That's an 18 plus 6.
You bite him.
I bite his ass.
I don't know
I
what
bite
their
his
stats
ass.
are, so let's just say you do a D8 plus 3 of piercing damage.
Fight.
And then don't forget I have my claws too. Well, no,
are
I'll
you-
just
are you
bite
doing
him.
multiple attacks on
I'm
him?
just gonna bite him. I'm just gonna bite
You
him.
bite him, and well, you don't need to roll damage. It hurt him a lot. Ow! What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I invited you to my party. We had
Yeah,
a fun,
that was
scary
a
entryway.
Fucked up
You
entry.
gotta
You've never, do you not like Halloween? Have a drink. Chill out. Gosh.
Is he kind of turned on though?
Yes.
Josh, be careful.
Patty and Fabian sitting in a tree.
You guys are crazy. Like,
I-N-G. Biting.
Oh, I was
Bite
so
Biting. I was spelling biting.
I wasn't.
he's still working on spelling.
B-I-T-T-I-N-G.
Good job.
You guys are crazy. Oh. Enjoy the party.
Does he wink at her?
A little bit.
Away?
He gives her a nod. He gives her a
Bite his
little,
lip a little bit.
as he unders off. But
Gross.
is there anyone you guys
I
want to have
spit.
fun with at this party, or you guys just want to get drunk and have brownies and have a
Oh,
good
I'm
time?
handing out
Definitely.
brownies.
You hand out brownies.
No. I want to
No.
like hand it out to people that we've met and see what they do on the brownies.
Yeah.
Which
I tell,
people are you going to specifically?
Oh,
Drugging the party,
Gorgog.
not telling
No,
them.
I
Gore
tell,
Thug.
they won't
Gore
accept it from you. I will take it and sneak into the kitchen and pretend that
There's
it's
no, there's no
me.
kitchen. It's just like a tent
Swedish
with
chef.
like food and drinks.
I'm the Yeti chef.
Here's a brownie. Here's a brownie.
I mean,
Mouse now.
Here's a brownie.
I'll go say, I think the only one you have ill intent for is Gorthug, right?
Yeah, I want to give him a lot of
Okay.
brownies.
I'll
He
say
likes
he's the
brownies?
only one I'm gonna make roll insight on you. Everyone else is just like, cool, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take a brownie.
Brownies, yeah.
We'll have fun. The genasties, the fire genasties, I'll kind of burn them a little bit more and throw them in their mouths.
Cool.
Uh,
This happens in front of Gorthug.
Christian, the paladin dude, who's like all about this god of light, is does not accept because
I stuff him up his butt.
he's wearing armor at this party, but you can try. Sure.
Hurt
Roll,
your hand.
roll athletics.
Great. 12 plus 6.
Done.
18.
They're doing bud stuff.
Let me pull up Christian's
stuff?
stats.
Oh shit! Now I
Paladins
get
have high
now I
armor
get a
class.
20.
High armor and he's pretty damn strong.
Fez rolled a 20.
I only got a 16.
He got a 12
help
plus
out
5.
with
He
the
got
fun
17.
stuff.
Great.
What'd you get? You had a 12 plus what?
6.
Oh, sorry. I was just doing pure strength for athletics. He has plus 7. So he's 19.
Oh, okay.
You guys rolled the same thing. He was just a little.
bounce
So as you like reached around him, the Lord of Light will not permit these things. Be gone.
All right, dude. Just trying to give you a brownie.
Yeah. La, 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 la.
Check out my dong.
What?
I'm wearing the Yeti dong.
I know.
Yeti dog. On the
As you get
outside?
to Gorthug, he's over the
Can't
corner.
believe you're my date.
Whatever, man. He rolls an insight check, which is not great for him. Roll deception. Don't bother. He fucked up.
Great.
Did you fuck up too?
Nope.
He got a 6 total. Did you beat a 6?
I did.
Okay.
Barely.
Whenever Matt rolls badly, he rolls and then he looks right at me.
He grabs
And he's
it.
like, wonder what we can say.
So you come over and he's just sitting there, just like having a bunch of drinks. He's like, yeah, man. Party's sick.
He's like,
Fabian,
oh, no.
Fabian rocks throwing the best parties for everybody.
Oh, this is what Gorthug sounds like?
Gorthug, yeah, what's up, man?
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude.
What's up? Have a brownie.
I'll take a brownie. Fuck yeah. Is there shit in these? I love getting fucked up. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There's only a little bit, so if you really like getting fucked up, you should have a lot.
Yeah.
All
Have a
right,
bunch,
I'll start
have
with
a
like
bunch.
3. We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes.
Maybe 4.
5.
Roll persuasion.
You know what? Just take the rest of them.
I rolled a 4, 4 brownies.
You rolled a 3. Yeah, fuck it. Let's have a time, man. Let's get ripped. You guys were kind of weird before, but if you like to get
Let's
you have to
go.
get fucked up, let's get fucked. He downs 4 of them.
Rage.
Brownies. I'm gonna do a con save for him. He has
Brownies.
+5 to Constitution.
Brownies.
Bastard.
He rolled a 10. He got a 15. So I'll say he gets pretty fucked up.
Okay.
But he's not like, you know,
He doesn't have flavor craze?
no. These are not the cuatro quesos dos fritos.
Oh. But
But he doing
But
like
he
weird
he
trippy
does
stuff.
like eat these stuff, and he's just kind of like,
What is he dressed as?
fuck.
What's his costume?
He dressed as Fabian.
because he's such a
weird.
dick.
It's weird. Yeah.
Such a dick, this guy.
Yeah.
It'd be
you gonna
funny
buy-
if you
No,
dressed
Fabian's
like
just
Yeah.
like cool, so I came as him 'cause he's cool. But whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
You want another
I'm
brownie?
gonna
Seems like a good idea, right?
You totally do it.
I'm gonna sit for like a hot take, and then we'll do like some other drinking and shit. That'll be cool. Yeah.
Is his butthole exposed?
He's sitting down. No, he sits down on like a big back chair in the corner, and he's just got starfished. And he's just kind of like, wow,
This is butthole exposed.
that's wow. Life. So yeah, he's just like,
So yes, it's exposed.
he's lying on his back in a beanbag chair. You're at a party with a ton of people around.
Yeah.
What are you trying to?
No, weird stuff happens at parties.
Oh my god! Don't be that bro.
You're gonna have that
Don't-
reputation,
don't
but sure.
drug
What do you want to
everyone
do?
and
College
then
parties.
Twiddle with their booty holes.
Oh,
It's weird.
no.
I mean, I have a Yeti dong.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That was genuine concern.
Oh, no.
Um,
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna
it's
keep
like a
hanging out.
half-rotted. It's
Blizzard activity.
yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
aware.
that's the one.
We'll fill you in later.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's
I saw
awesome.
that employee complaint stuff. Okay.
Yeah. That's Hollis's complaint that he
Yeah,
just filed.
we'll avoid that.
What is
We'll
it?
avoid that. It's in the news.
Anyway,
Later.
do you want to just leave him like drugged up in the corner where he's not really doing shit, or
God.
Is he kind of like really out of it?
he's like if you talk to him,
Like,
he probably
have a
respond.
rapier
would the
moment.
high school equivalent be like, okay, he's like ripe for Sharpie on the face?
Yes,
Yes.
you could totally sharpie
All
on
right.
his face.
I'm gonna take the Yeti dong off.
Slap
Okay.
him in the face with it.
I'm just gonna like put it next to his face,
Oh, and take some pictures.
and then turn his head a little bit and open his mouth.
Take some photos.
And like, this
What has happened?
this is I don't know what's going on.
And then are
man.
there like what's the equivalent of pictures?
drawings?
Guys.
You want to
Yeah, I'm
sketch
gonna-
it?
I'm gonna
guy
sketch.
on the sketch.
Roll me a performance check to see how good you draw.
Oh yeah, 18 plus.
You get a good sketch. You're fine.
Oh, God.
You guys have
Like a stick figure with like a.
you did pretty good with 18. It's good. Does anyone else want to do less hazing at this party, and just like meet some of the other classmates, or just have a drink
Sure,
and
I'll
enjoy
meet
a
some of the
party.
classmates.
Come on, people make fun of him, right? I want to humiliate him.
I mean, I think people are gonna be making fun of both of you for this one. I think.
I think they're probably making fun of you for wearing a penis necklace.
Yeah, like
begin with, and
like
then they-
Gorthug passed out next to a Yeti dick, but you brought a Yeti dick to a party. Like that's gonna raise some questions.
I'm a chef.
And with that response,
Yeti
more
chef.
questions
Right?
are raised, but no one wants to ask them.
I'm scared about
Everyone
how
starts
you
looking
make
at
the
their brownies.
now.
Yeah.
Would you stir it?
What is this
In
frosting?
there.
Special Yeti frosting.
Okay. Anyone like to?
Oh my God.
I don't know. What else do you guys like to do at a party? What else would you like to do at a party?
What don't I want to do?
It's
at
so
a party?
fucked up.
You want to go mingle? Yeah. You see,
You're all depressed and mingling.
I'm depressed, drunk. I'm
yeah.
hiding in the shadows.
I'll say as you're like pouting the shadows, you see Vlad, he was
being weird and
the
stealthy.
dark elf guy who was kind of, he's on Christian's team, but he's kind of just like a little moody too, but he's hanging out in the shadows. You guys just kind of have a, what's up,
We're
man?
just hanging out in the shadows. You only
For
see
a
the
moment.
cups.
What's up?
You only see the cup.
Yeah. Yeah, rural stealth for both of you. I'll say what. Vlad looks at you and says,
Like they're
His
holding their
stealth
cups.
teacher.
do you also not want to,
Do
do you also not want to like, yeah, I'll tell you what here. And he just like casts invisibility on the both of you.
Oh my God.
So yeah, only you see two floating cups in the corner that slowly drinks are disappearing out of.
I walk by with the animals. I'm like, hey, Fez.
As you are also like, that was a rough intro. You and Vlad have some drinks in the corner and just kind of drink in silence.
I look over and I see Fabian just kind of like checking out Caddy and like seeing where she's walking and what she's up to.
As
he,
the bear.
he was not checking out
As
Caddy.
the bear.
As the bear.
Oh,
'cause I bit his
as the bear,
ass.
as the bear. Yes,
Right,
sorry, as the bear he
right.
was.
Yeah,
yes.
because he's into bestiality like
Yes, sorry,
that.
yes, sorry.
It's just like, oh, what's that bear up to?
Yeah, he was kind of staring.
Like,
you see him talking to a few other the first years, and he's having some drinks, but he's like glancing over at her like one too
No.
many times.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Stop.
Yeah, you just clock it.
So,
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
All right. Anyone else want to do something?
No.
Mingle this party? All right. Well,
Bored.
not much
Oh,
else
is the pedo
happens.
there?
No. No teachers are at the teaching party.
Okay.
No. But yeah, it's.
Do we still have the wristbands?
Oh, the.
Pedo?
Oh, hi. Happy Halloween, guys.
Are you trying to invite him?
Yeah.
he answers to it now.
Happy Halloween, guys. What's going on?
We just wanted to say happy Halloween, and what are you up to?
Oh, I'm at a faculty party. We're having a fun time.
Are there brownies there?
No, do you have some special brownies?
Yeah, you want some?
Hell yeah, man.
Can you teleport these brownies over to the faculty party?
I'll tell you what, put a brownie on your wristband and I'll teleport it over.
How about 4?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll share them.
I stack up 4 brownies.
And they all like disappear
Yeah.
through a little arcade gate.
I check back in with him a little while later.
A little while later, he's passed them out to a few people. He
Yeah.
like broke off a piece from. He knew they were pot brownies, like or special brownies.
Yeah, mushrooms.
So he did not have like a full one, but like he's like, these are pretty nice, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Kind of liven things up. There's some squares over here. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Bye.
Happy
Bye.
Halloween.
Have fun.
Appreciate the brownies.
Bye.
All right.
Are you gonna do anything at the party?
No.
She's paralyzed in the corner.
Yeah. Well, I've also just been trying to dance like a mermaid fairy, which is really hard because you have to try to swim. and
You're
fly
trying to
at the
get
same
down on
time.
the dance
Is
floor.
there a
with some
pool?
mermaid moves?
Yeah,
Give me a
is there a pool?
performance check. Crush this. This is what I'm invested in.
No.
You dance.
Not good.
It was a 6 plus your performance is probably
Is
like
that you
3
trying
or
to
so.
dance like me?
Like a mermaid fairy.
Yeah.
You do it, but like the mermaid tail is constricting on the legs, and it's a little hard. You have fun. Don't get me wrong. You have fun dancing, but it is not the most elegant thing.
Like-
Yeah.
Reverse birth.
Yeah.
Salmon up the stream.
Yep, up the stream.
Up the stream.
Just so she isn't embarrassed, I go up and I start doing the dance that she's doing, just to make her not feel alone.
Roll me a performance check as you dance next to her.
Great, I can do that.
Yeah.
Also a 6.
All right. Hey, you guys sync up. You guys sync up, and it's great. And you two both have fun. That's what's important. Not how you looked or what anyone else is going to talk about tomorrow. But you had fun.
I bite my lip and wink at her.
What do you want to do with that?
I swim away.
I run up on the wall, and then on the ceiling, and then down the other side of the room.
The tent does not have the structural integrity for this. As you run up the cloth fabric,
I'm gonna feather fall. It's fine.
it collapses. You feather fall, but the whole tent falls in on the party.
Tent just falls.
And everyone's kind of now. It's become like just like
Bringing
a
the
blanket
house
has
down.
fallen down on
Yeah.
everyone. And more or less, everyone's just like, well, I guess the party's over.
Bye.
Yeah, and everyone more or less grabs a drink or two more and disperses. But you guys had a fun little Halloween party where you were traumatized and then.
Traumatized.
So fun.
Yeah,
With
fun.
a dance.
I
and then
wasn't. I just did
traumatized
back
again.
handsprings.
I saved.
Yeah.
I wisdom saved through it.
You guys had a good time. Through that, another month passes, and it closes on the end of your first semester. It's around, the end, mid-December at this time. We're not going to get to Christmas, but you guys,
I'm
now.
gonna look around campus for a reverse hyperbolic time chamber.
Sure. What for?
I'm gonna put that wondrous book in there and see if that month could be 100 years.
Cool. Roll.
Interesting.
Oh.
No.
Fine.
Rude.
It's not there.
Don't reward my creativity. That's fine. Whatever.
Be creative, but there's just places to look for things, and not the school.
Okay.
Anyway, as the faculty calls another assembly that they say there will be another challenge to see who gets to pick adventures. As you guys there will be 4 more adventures for the 4 class, or the 4 parties of first year adventures. You guys will compete to see who gets first pick, and they gather you in the assembly. These students, welcome back. This will be a.
$10 says he chrono things.
Hey, what?
I heard that, and because of it, I will not.
Oh, he's not gonna chrono blast.
I hate it, but I hate being predictable. So this round of challenges will be brought before you. Each of you will be paired off with 2 teachers. You will be assigned into a battlefield with the goal to escape before the teachers catch you. First ones to escape in the shortest time get first pick of the.
God, I do not want to get teamed up with pedo.
So basically, it'll
Terrifying.
be the 4 of you will be
Life.
dropped
Yeah.
into an arena.
Don't drop it.
You have to get from one side to the other, and there'll be 2 teachers in there trying to stop you.
Run over there, pick up the soap, get back.
Who feels lucky?
I'll go.
Okay, I need you to roll. You are going to roll to see which 2 teachers are assigned to y'all. Roll 16 through
Wait,
20.
all 4 of us?
All 4 of you will be going against 2 teachers. Roll 16 through 20. It's pretty good.
13 plus what?
No pluses. It's a straight luck roll.
Jesus.
Okay,
13.
13's not bad.
Who do you get?
Who did we
The
get?
2 teachers, you went up to a little box to draw names out of.
Okay.
You drew Professor Obi, who taught you,
Ah, my Dex guy.
and
Oh, God. He's
Professor
back.
Owens.
And who?
Professor
pedo?
Owens.
Yeah.
You are going up against Obi and
The
Owens.
bard.
And our next adventure will be you guys doing this escape room challenge.
I'm gonna practice
Oh.
picking up soap when I go home.
We'll pick up here.
Very quickly.
We will pick up here next time. I hope you guys can join us next week for Dungeons and Dinners here at Access Replay
Can't
every
wait.
Sunday. It's a great
Clinch
time.
and bend.
Let's have a great time. Everyone have a great week. Hope to
you,
see y'all soon.
guys.
DJ,
Bye.
no, not DJ.
Thank
DM Rob
you.
French, gmail.com.
DMDropFrench@gmail.com for
Email
any
and
magic
stuff.
items you've got. That'd be great.
Jazz hands.
And cut.